Hi, Michelle Wadley here again. I am here from the Planned Happiness Institute, and I'm so happy you're either watching my podcast or that you've been reading my Substack. And I want you to know that I am someone who is a stand for creating and cultivating positivity, for creating the uplifting vibration that is so required, even behind the scenes, while other people are doing their real hard work. And you and you probably watch social media. I know that I haven't given it up completely. And I watch people who are doing good work, who are standing up on the Senate floor, are doing what needs to be done to help to retrieve some of the insanity that is going on in our country right now. But that's not necessarily my call. That's not something, well, first of all, obviously I'm not in that role, but I I'm not a rebel in that way. I'm a rebel in a quiet way. I'm a rebel by refusing to give my energy or attention to the individuals who are tearing down the fabric, the very fabric of this country. And so, what I believe is that I am more potent when I am powerful in my optimism, in my positivity, and all of my teaching and all of my classes and everything I do is to support all individuals in recognizing that, which then if you are one that's very involved in the on the political side of things, you will be more potent and more powerful if you are plugged in and aligned with the divine birthright of your potency. So tonight I'm offering a simple 2-hour class, and it's called the consciousness the consciousness of the healer. I'm not even sure. It's not why I came here, but I want to give you a short list of the things that you can stop doing. That, did you ever see the movie, the monster movie with the cartoon and what it was? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. In this cartoon, what they proposed was that when little kids were scared and they screamed, that was power, and that's how they powered their power grid. Okay. But then they found out by the end of the movie, spoiler alert here, that children's laughter was way more powerful than children's fear. You're just going to have to go find the movie and look at it. It's actually adorable. I think they made a follow-up also. So I'm not doing this because I saw the movie, by the way, but I'm doing it because this is what I believe. So there are some simple things that you can do to support you increasing your personal power, and they are: stop getting sucked into the news. If you can't handle it, shut it off and put your phone down. Stop judging yourself and others, because every judgment is like a seed that goes against your own affirmative way that you want to be. Stop complaining. The complaining cultivates more and more of itself. Stop gossiping. Gossiping is hands down one of the most socially acceptable but toxic habits that there are. Stop fault finding. All those things. Just stop them as soon as you can. And if you think to yourself, oh, that's ridiculous, stop it for a week. 1 week. I challenge you. Stop it for 1 week and watch how you reclaim a whole bunch of energy. But then what do? Practice forgiveness. Forgive people in your life. Forgive yourself. Forgive the political climate. Forgive all. All. Forgive all. Be a voice of hope for another person. Be a voice of hope. So when someone's feeling depressed or unsure of themselves or whatever that is, be a voice of hope. Be a cheerleader for someone who can't do it for themselves. Just like you would with a child, a lot of us adults need it right now. A lot of people all around you need it right now. Be a generator of good. Good expands our or generosity in being a generator of good expands our consciousness. It expands our love, and by giving love, it expands more. Give compliments. Those compliments convey a love and a support, and you will be expanded. Do whatever it is. I don't care if you just give greater tips, if you do little favors for people, but be the generator of good. Keep up all of your spiritual practices. Don't let anyone tear your attention away from your spiritual practices. Every day, silence and stillness every day will do more to help you feel powerful than anything else. When we can be still, when we can find that centered point within us, we will also begin to access more personal power that we can then use for change, for all good. And then stay steady. Stay steady, do the good work. Maybe find a group, find a community. I would encourage you to find a community that's part of the Centers for Spiritual Living, or Unity, or Divine Science. And if they have too much spirituality for your taste, go to a good Unitarian center, a good Unitarian church. But find a community that when you look at these individuals, they see you, and they see you through the eyes of acceptance and compassion. It is a powerful thing to do. We are needed right now. Those of us who consider ourselves conscious, are needed. So I'm calling all of you conscious individuals to be just that. Be conscious. Bring a consciousness of possibility. Yeah. So join me in knowing that there is a power and a presence and a love. It is everywhere present, always available. And as we open and surrender to it, it avails itself through us as us. Let us bring the love, let us bring the consciousness, let us bring the awareness required to uplift humankind, to uplift our spiritual family, all of our brothers and sisters, and all of our spiritual family. Let us be the one who stands for that, who brings it, who activates it. I can't think of another time that you and I were not needed more than right now. And so I trust. Join me, if you will, in my other podcasts. Follow my Substack. And I promise to always deliver to you good food, good fodder, mental, emotional, spiritual fodder to lift your soul. Be well, my friends. Be well.